This is a demonstration of exercise M225, allocating and adjusting manufacturing overhead. The manufacturing records for Sporty Kayak at the end of the 2024 fiscal year show the following information about manufacturing overhead, and the problem gives us the overhead that was allocated to production and the actual manufacturing overhead cost, and then the manufacturing overhead allocation rate, which was based on machine hours. In the first requirement, it asks us how many machine hours did Sporty Kayak use in 2024. So we know that the amount of the overhead that was allocated was $409,200. And we know that the allocation rate was $44 per machine hour, so we can divide that into the allocated overhead, and that gives us the number of machine hours, which was 9,300. In part 2, it says, was manufacturing overhead overallocated or underallocated for the year, and by how much? We know that the overhead that was allocated was $409,200. The actual overhead was $432,000, which was more than the amount that was allocated, so we had an underallocation of $22,800. So the third part of the problem asks us to prepare the journal entry to adjust for the underallocated or overallocated manufacturing overhead. Since manufacturing overhead was underallocated, we would need to increase cost of goods sold by that amount, $22,800 that we just calculated, and then we would credit manufacturing overhead for the same amount. And that is the conclusion of the demonstration for exercise M225.